Hi everyone. Today I needed a break from fall crafting, so I'm just going to do an everyday home decor piece. I'm going to use this Dollar Tree canvas. I already cut off the florals from one of them for a different project, so I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to start by taking off all of the canvas as well as the hardware. I do save the hardware because I'm going to put it right back on. This canvas just lifted right up from the frame, so it couldn't have been easier. And then I just put the hardware back on. And then I took some watered down antique wax and I started off with a foam brush, but to me it just took too long. So I switched over to a wet wipe and got it done in a fraction of the time. I did the whole thing and I didn't really even have to wait for it to dry, so I just took some of this ribbon. I got this from the Crafter Square section at Dollar Tree. It was $3 and it's wired. So I'm just going to flip the frame over and kind of wrap the ribbon around to the back of the frame, and I'm going to hot glue it down. And I waited just a moment for that first side because I'm going to be stretching that ribbon pretty hard to adhere it to the other side. So I'm just kind of wrapping it around to see where I need to cut it, and then I just cut it off and glue that side down as well. And hot glue is holding this just fine. So just wrap it around and I just hold it for a moment for it to cool off some. And then I flip it around and take this scrap piece of canvas I saved from another project. I tattered the edges and just hot glued it onto the front of the ribbon, just like that. And now I'm going to take some jute and string up the word family. I'm using these little beads. I found these at Michael's. I have a giant stash of them and I love them. And then I just put some knots on the ends of the words, and one of the sides tattered right away, so I just tattered the other side. I just went with it, and then I just glued it down to the little piece of canvas. Now I'm going to decorate the frame just a tiny little bit to make it really pretty. I'm going to take these florals from my stash and just use my arrow staple gun to adhere them to the frame. And that is it. This could not have been any easier or less expensive, even if I tried. And it's so gorgeous. It has kind of like a modern farmhouse vibe to it. Let me know what you think about it, and don't forget to sprinkle it around. I appreciate you stopping by and spending a few minutes with me. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye for now.